Dear students, welcome to online classes. Today we are going to discuss about the behavior of light when it is passing through the glass of water. So let us have a glass of water. When we incident a light through the glass of water, the behavior of light is very different. Let us look over it. So this is the top view of the glass with the water. So it is a circle with a center. Let us draw a principal axis over it. Let us keep a point from where the light ray starts and it reaches to the point there. Let us suppose black circle is nothing but the interface between the two media, because now the light ray is traveling in air. When it strikes to the glass, just it enters into the another medium. So hence it will become, air will become the rarer medium and water will become the denser medium. So immediately at the interface we need to draw a normal line, N. So we know when light ray travels from rarer medium to denser medium, it bends towards the normal. So that's why light bends in that way and it reaches to the other end of the glass. Now if you check clearly, it is also an interface which separates the water medium and air medium. So automatically the outer part is rarer medium, the water is denser medium. Again we need to draw a normal line N. So we know that when light ray travels from denser medium to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal. So it bends away like this and it strikes the principal axis at that point. So this is the behavior of the light or the propagation of light through the glass of water. Now let us find out what is focus or focal point of a given lens. For that, take a convex lens. Any lens has two surfaces, surface 1, surface 2. Now it has an optic center at the center and it has two surfaces, means two centers of curvatures will be there, C1 and C2, and a principal axis is there to pass through the centers of curvature and optic center. Now let us take a ray that is parallel to the principal axis. When it hits the first curve, now the light ray is traveling from medium 1, air medium, to the glass medium. So then just now we have seen in the above glass case, it just bends and travels. Again it reaches to the second phase, surface 2 of the same lens. Again now the light is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. It automatically bends furthermore and it passes like that. Now let us take one more ray which is parallel to the principal axis. It also follows the same rule. Why? Because the behavior is same when light is traveling from rarer medium to the denser medium and it passes like that. Let us take the third ray and if you observe, it will also pass through the same point where the first two rays are getting intersected. And let us take one more ray for our confirmation and it also passes through the same point where the previous three rays will meet. So if you take any rays which are parallel to the principal axis, they all goes through the same point after the refraction. So that point as noted as focus. So we can simply say that The point of convergence of rays is called focal point or focus, and it is represented by F1 because it is related to the surface 1. Similarly, when light travels from right side to left side, then also they will meet at the single point, and that will become the focus of the second surface, and we can name it as F2. So these are the focal points of the convex lens, F1 and F2. See, every lens has two centers of curvatures because they have two surfaces. So regarding to that, they have two foci. Let us get into the concave lens, and it also has an optic center at the center, and it also has two surfaces, so it contains two centers of curvatures, but here the C1 and C2 are inverted when compared to the convex lens. Now let us draw a principal axis. Let us take a ray which is parallel to the principal axis. Now the light ray is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium, and by checking the normal, it just goes like that. And now it enters to the other end of the lens where it is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. It bends further and it goes like that. Let us take another parallel ray which is parallel to the principal axis, and it also follows the same direction, means same manner in the refraction. Let us take the third ray. So it also diverges out and further out at the second surface. Let us take the fourth ray for our confirmation, and it diverges further and it diverges further at the second surface. Here no rays are meeting after refraction from the concave lens. So in this situation, we extend back the refracted rays. So this is the extension back of the ray 1, and this is of ray 2, ray 3 and ray 4. Interestingly, they are meet at the same point, and that can be noted as focus of the concave lens. And for the definition, the point from which the rays are emanate is called focal point or focus. Means the rays are looking that they seems to come from the focus. So that imaginary point is called as the focus, and it is related to the surface 1. Then we can represent it with a F1. And when light rays traveling from right side to left side, automatically they will also meet at the same point, and that can be noted as focus of the second surface. This is all about the focus. I hope you understood.